Hi guys, welcome back to another Animal Jam video, and in today's video, I will be discussing some drama. Okay, what drama, you might be asking? Well, let me tell you. About a month ago, I ran into a dangerous situation. Someone tried to hack me. I'm going to be explaining that in this video. Okay, let's start off with the basics. I walk in, or bleh. Okay, let's start with the basics. I got a jag from this person. Their username is Loriana. They said, hey, come to my den so you can help me with something. I'm pretty sure I still have the jag, so let's try to find it real quick. Okay, I finally found the jag. That literally took me like 10 minutes. I need to sort through my mail. Okay, anyway, it said, hey, come to my den. I have a quick favor of you to ask. Already off the bat, this kind of sounded like a scam. So I went to her den and there was another person there. This person was unexcited. Oh my god, I need to go back into my mail. Okay. Unexcited was there in the den with me. And then Loriana says, I need help making a video. And I'm like, oh, a fellow YouTuber. Well, why not? And she was like, I will offer you 2 blue longs. And just to prove it, she put 2 blue longs on trade for me and Unexcited. And I was thinking, and then I replied, oh, no need. I will just do whatever you want, like for free. And she says, okay, here's the thing. I need you guys to log into a French Animal Jam server, basically like an Animal Jam login center that's in French. She told me we needed to log into a French server. And then she was like, to make it easier, I have a French server link on my YouTube page. Now, the YouTube page has been deleted. So I did get a screenshot of it, so I'll show you that right now. It was called Happily Animal Jam, or actually I don't have it shown right now, so I don't really know what it said. Anyway, in the about section, there was a link to, I clicked on it, and it just looked exactly like the Animal Jam page, and it was written in French. I could tell, and I came back, and I was like, I don't really want to log in. I'm pretty sure I've heard something about not clicking links, so I just randomly went and typed up, I just randomly searched up on Google, French server hack Animal Jam. I saw a wiki fandom page. Someone who wrote what happened to them, they said, hey, someone is trying to get me to log on a French server. When I logged in, they got my info and hacked me. And I was thinking, I was panicking. I was like, someone is trying to hack me right now. So I jagged Unexcited separately, and I said, this is a hack. We should leave. Get out of here. And I was trying to make sure that Unexcited would leave. And she said, oh, I think we're supposed to log in now. Okay, but I was like, no, we gotta go. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'll do it 1 sec. Let me just reload because my internet's bad. And I just ended up exiting out of Animal Jam, and I stayed off for about 2 hours. Okay, now this is where things start to get interesting. After 2 hours of being offline, I logged back in and I saw, oh, Unexcited is on. So I went to where she was, and she was in this person's den. Their name was Pelona26. Apparently, Pelona26 had gotten hacked by the French server hack too, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's awful. That almost happened to me. Okay, but here's the weird thing. Why is Unexcited with Pelona26? Pelona said she was going to log off, or she was like, I think we should be careful, even though she was back with Loriana 2 hours later. So me and Polona immediately thought Unexcited is part of the hack, and we started freaking out. But then I talked to Unexcited alone, and I kind of felt threatened to make a video on this. So that's why it's been so long since I've said something about this, like a month, because she was like, hey, you never know if they can hack your YouTube account. And I care so much about my YouTube, guys. I love making videos. So I just decided it wasn't really that smart, but I was not going to be stepped down. So that's why I'm making it now. I just took a little time off. Anyway, she was saying stuff like, yeah, she could hack you. And I was like, yes, I got her. She's part of this. She's part of the hack. Why else would she be back there again? And apparently she came back to, no, she didn't. I asked Pelona26 what was unexcited like, and she said she didn't say anything. She just sat in the corner. Why would you sit in the corner and let someone else get hacked? But I came to the conclusion that it isn't unexcited who is the culprit. I actually got it on recording of the hacker coming back to me again and trying to hack me in a different way using a new jammer or just a random new account, and they were nothing like unexcited. And here I have some proof. Another thing is, we definitely think Loriana was a spare or just someone made an account they really didn't care about, because after we were talking about getting hacked, she came back and followed me and was like, your friends are next. Like, I have so many different methods of hacking you, and was like trying to scare us all off. But no one would just willingly go out and admit themselves to risk being reported, because like, duh, she could think that maybe some of us were recording. She didn't really care. So it was obviously she was a spare account. But while that was happening, I had a spare account following Unexcited, and Unexcited was living out her Animal Jam life just so normally. Like, it she obviously wasn't controlling Loriana. I mean, maybe they're working together, but I really don't think that was possible, because Unexcited is actually such a nice person. Anyway, here, let's just go back to what I was saying about the recording, because I got on recording the hacker admitting that, yeah, they were part of all the hacks and everything, and that they were trying to hack me for the second time. So I'll show you that right now, and I'll explain it. Anyway, so first off, they said, they just came into my den and they were like, I need you to sign the survey if you think Animal Jam is becoming too toxic and that HHK should do something. So she tells me that there's a link to do a survey and I need to sign into my parent dashboard. You know, parent dashboards literally can change your password and everything. So I was just playing along, and I knew this was a hack right from the start. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'll do it, because I want to keep getting this recording going, to get that content. I did speed this up. Anyway, I finally said, okay, well, I'm not, because that sounds like a hack. And first, they didn't really let up. They said, what? I said, it's super clever, keeping them on the line, so they wouldn't leave. He said, how does it even sound like a hack? I'm not clicking. It's not a hack, bro. It is a hack. That's so obvious. I'll even show you the account. He told me to sign into Spike Lord AJ on YouTube. I told him, yeah, I almost got hacked recently. I don't trust YouTube links. I don't even trust promises from random new jammers. Did I open up the petition? No, I didn't. And then I was like, what if I think Animal Jam is an awesome toxic game? And he was like, oh my lord. Okay, we're done here. Actually, I probably had a conversation with him for like 2 hours about hacking. He said, at least I got credit for being clever. See, this is what I mean. He literally said that he did. I said, I respect that a lot, just keeping him on the line. Also, okay, he said, look at the parent dashboard page. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm not clicking that. Please just tell me what it is. I'll just cut right to the chase. The URL was spelled wrong for Animal Jam. There was no I in it, so it's just ANIMA. What? I don't even know how to spell. It was just animal without an I. I didn't even click the petition at all. I was so scared with the links, but I just said I was. And here, let me show you what that looks like right now, because this conversation is kind of done. Okay, so this is Spike Lord AJ's YouTube page, and on the right hand corner it says Animal Jam French server. You click it. I did click it like recently to try to show it on video, and then for some reason it didn't show, so I hope I'm not hacked. Anyway, just playing along, and he told me some things like it's gotten him super rare, and he sold the items, and he's made a lot of money this week. That is it for today's video. I will see you next time.